there's so much to do, right? So, of course, my main focus is still getting to the antechamber because I still haven't done that yet. On in this room, I really need to start tracking the freaking pieces. I need to start tracking the letters. There's so much that I need to pay attention to now in terms of like other puzzles that are going on that I'm like, gee, I wonder what I should do here. Fine glass. Apparently you pay more attention to the items around too, because those could be very, very useful farther down. Like some dice would be great right now. Back behind the bar? No. Dice? Damn. Alright. First dartboard puzzle of the game. Of the day, I should say. 33. 20. 5. So 14 minus 5 is 9. 5 times 2 is 10. Or? Okay, because that's negative 10. Negative 3 times 1 is 3, squared is 9. Hard. What was it that needed a key card? There was something from before that needed the key card, and I do not remember. I truly have no clue. I'm just going to storeroom. I don't feel like doing chapel right now. Having a spot where I'm constantly stuff. I'm not doing that. I think I will go for here though. We're working down this side. But we got there's a letter puzzle with each of the pictures in each room. This is a bad example. Well, I'm already through anyway. Nursery? Bedroom? Was it? I'm gonna do bedroom just so that way I keep myself 2 options. But for instance, like stag and tag, the difference between the two is the letter S. So on a grid with all these rooms, you put an S in the bottom right corner. And what I have so far with that puzzle is have the bottom 3 words, which is crack 8 safes. And I don't know. I presume that means that there are 8 saves in the freaking in the manor, mansion, house, whatever. Oi, you know, just oi. I will take just a single gem for now. We're left unlocked. Chapel. Well, if it's gonna be something like this, I don't think I want to use corridor yet. I guess I'll use chapel. Could be a bit of an issue later on, though, when we try and go through some other rooms. I'm stuck having to deal with that. Security, yes. Perfect. So now, since we have the security card, we can change our security settings here, and that'll make our run easier later on. You have to get the RNG, which I cannot get. I am terrible with the RNG in this. Absolutely terrible. I really don't need to worry about that. But anyway, I got those all set to that. Another puzzle I don't have is the password to the terminal, to the security terminal, and the other computers that are here. I don't have that yet either. And I don't know how I figured it out. I have no clue how I figured that out. Great. Dark room. Or corridor. I'm doing dark room. I like having a couple of entryways. I hate that flickering. I always take center. Oh, it's West Wing. Nice. Or just regular hallway. Okay, that's fine. Parlor, pantry, nursery. Parlor or pantry? Parlor gets me more gems, and I think I need more gems for better rooms down the line here. So first parlor puzzle of the day. These have started really messing me up, too. The box next to this contains gems. A box next to this box is true. A box next to this box is false. Okay. So, if this is true, that makes that true, which makes this one false. Gosh. If this is true, then this is false. Which means this is true. I mean, it would be here? And white? Thank goodness, because if it was the other way around, I have no idea how that would go at all. No clue. West Wing Hall. Oh, this reminds me of another one of the puzzle challenge things we got. We found the gardener's book, and that tells us how likely we are to get green rooms. And they're all around the perimeter of the house. Specifically up in that top right corner next to the antechamber is fertile, which means I think you're more likely to get rare green rooms, like the secret garden, which we had the key to in one run. But my genius self forgot to draft a coat room and put it away, so I kind of lost it. Just do closet. That way I don't get it later on. Ooh, shovel. Yes, please. Alright. Now. We're down to key doors already. Oh, God. Dining room. Yes. Beautiful. On my best run yesterday, if you didn't see yesterday's stream, that's perfectly fine. If this is the first stream you're watching, also that's perfectly fine. The closest I've gotten is having a room on either side of the antechamber. But I didn't get a lever to open the antechamber up. I had the entire top 2 rows covered in rooms. I only had access to the left and right side antechamber doors, but no lever. And it killed me. Absolutely killed me. I'm going to do observatory here. Utility box would have been nice, but... Well, check to make sure there's nothing else here. One of these was the one that scared the hell out of me. 12. Okay, 12 is the one that is going to be bad. Southern Cross. Only minor, so I got another gem. Right? Yeah. I wasn't paying attention to my gem count. I should have been doing that. I'm pretty sure it automatically gives it to you. Rotunda. Rotate. Weight room. Half your steps. That would put me down to 24, which isn't bad, but is not ideal, especially if you lose and then go back in, and that's 12. So, I haven't drafted Rotunda before. That takes all of my gems away. But that could be useful, because now I can draft a room here. Actually, Hey. Boom. This update? Oh, it does. Oh, that's kind of cool, but also kind of weird. Great Hall. We're going to leave that there. We're going to leave that there. And now I'm going to go back down to the dark room and work my way up there. Because I think the Great Hall is where the levers are. Or, oh wait, food. What? I reached level 8. Oh? Oh, because I didn't actually walk into the Great Hall. Hold on, I gotta go waste some steps. If I walk into the Great Hall, they'll serve food in the dining room, and I can get 20 more steps. Which is nice, because you run out of steps, your day is over. There we go. I have so many steps, though, it's okay that I accidentally overdid that. Like, that's fine. Doesn't hurt me too much. Stuffed wild quail. Oh. There's not much meat on a quail. I eat a little bird. God, man. I guess archive. That is... That's just brutal getting archive and dark room. Guard. Code check. Yeah, code check it is. Now I can check an item. If I get anything important, I can put it in there. Maybe the key card, but I don't really care that much. Utility closet. Darkroom on. Gym off. Garage on. The vac indicators we also have, but we only have half of them. We have to crack into someone's email in order to get the other way through. So, in order to get the rest of the information for it. So, I don't know, man. I'm going to make my way back to the dark room now. Since I turned the lights back on, means I'll be able to see when I'm drafting. And I'll also be able to get some sort of item from here. Like a gem or a coin. Something. There's normally something here. Hey, there's nothing this time? There's something. Oh, yeah, there's this. What is that? Battery pack. Okay. I'll check that then. Ew. Ew. I guess I have to do Great Hall. I mean, not Great Hall. Weight room. That sucks. I think the run is doomed. Library. I don't know. What should I use? I've gotten the draft strategy before. I've gotten the pump system before. I did the sightseeing. Swimbird, fixed stars. Swimbird. That does. Laboratory. No, I can't do laboratory, actually. Shoot. Laboratory would have been really good. Oh, here's where the letter puzzle is, right here. Where it tells you how to fill it out and everything. I'm not using a key on that. That's too risky. Alright, well. 20. Now I go in here. Oh, it only takes it away once. Okay, well that's... I mean, that still sucks, but that's a lot better than it taking away half of your steps every time you go through there. Like I thought it was going to do. Okay, well I can turn the rotunda at least. I think that's what I'll do is I'll turn the rotunda one more time. Doesn't really matter. If I can get something good here, that would be awesome. As long as it's not locked. Oh. Well. Guess we'll go straight ahead. Hopefully there's actually a passage here. There is. I got the bourgeois. I'll give me more steps, but I need keys. The safe code that I got from the conference room, there's a sticky note in the conference room. And it has a safe code on it, and yeah, that code was kind of helpful. Not. Safe code wasn't helpful at all. Because it's like, I don't know what safe the safe code goes to. Still locked? Yeah, that's still locked. I should go to code check. Or not code check. I had that other thing where it's like a... Sorry for that. Like a... It was a buried treasure map. I just remembered the buried treasure map I got yesterday. Is that on? Two, 6. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Code check. Exactly where I need to go anyway, where I want to go. Okay. Guess we're going to the code check, and we'll see if that treasure is there all the time, or whether it's just you have to have the map sort of deal. Guess you gotta have the map. Have anything? Magnifying glass, key card, shovel. I'm gonna check the battery pack because I don't know what that is. And then I'm going to call it a day because I've run out of space already. So we got close again. Fine, but the problem is close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, so. And I'm thinking that although I could like adjust my strategy through a run to change like what puzzle I'm focused on, if I do hit the antechamber, I might end the stream right then. Just because I've been trying on it to get there so long that I think it would be a great kind of uplifting ending, and that still leaves some puzzles for you all to discover, because this game is on Game Pass, PC Game Pass and console Game Pass. It's on Steam, it's on pretty much take your pick. It's there, as far as I know, except for maybe Switch. I don't think it's on Switch. It might be, but I don't think so. So, you know, I do want to leave some stuff for you guys, because I can always play this in my free time. And also, there's just so much stuff that it would literally be like 100 hours of playing this, and still there'd probably be some things I have to get. So, probably best that I kind of leave some stuff for y'all. The gems are in the only true box. Excuse me, only one statement is true. Gems are in the blue box. Well, if that's false, what if that's false too? And then that's true. It would be in the blue box. Right? Gems are in the blue box. Oh. Which one was it then? Gems are in the only true box. So these two... So these two can't coexist. So if this is true, that's false. Then that has to be false. So false. False. And then maybe this one being true. Only one statement is true because that's the only true statement. So it's not in that box, and it would be in the blue box. It was in black. But now I need to take a gem. I need a gem any way I can get it. Oh man, my allergies are kind of starting to get me. Anyone else having allergies in chat? Pollen allergies are the worst around springtime, and mine are kicking my ass a little bit. I have to go for chapel to keep my passages open. But I don't have to go through the chapel quite yet, because I can just go through bedroom, closet. I want to do that, because that still gives me a path through. And I can get a gem or something from here. Oh, a key. Yes. That door's immediately locked. No. Dining room. Please let there be a gem in here. Yes. Goodness. Please be unlocked. Doble, yes. Oh, there's the greenhouse. I don't have the broken lever, though. Dang it. I don't have the broken lever on me. I've never drafted the greenhouse before. But I also don't want to cage myself off, so I'm going to have to go Nook. I could have done courtyard, but think Nook might be better. What is that? Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Okay. Foundation. Oh, that's right. That's why I wanted the key card, to raise the elevator to see if the key to that one door is underneath the elevator. Ah, I forgot. I forgot. Dang it. I have to do workshop. Otherwise, I'm caged off. There are things I can grab here. Maybe there is. Pick. I already looked at this. So there's some sort of music note puzzle too. Oh, it just says what the letter of the room is. It's G. Because before that was an S. Last time I came here, that was an S. Interesting. Okay, I guess it was only the one thing. Across we go. Corridor. Observatory. Corridor always left unlocked, but it's going to leave me in a position where I can only go one way. So is that. I'm going to have to just take the corridor here. And I have to hope. West Wing Hall. Okay. I want to do this one first. I'm saving the lockpick kit. Saving it. Greenhouse! Yes. Okay, so metal detector. That's good. This is where the broken lever goes. And that opens the bottom room of the antechamber. So if we get the broken lever... Oh, what? Let me... Okay. Quick screenshot of this. Bonk. Yep. So now if I get the lever, that means that I can come in here, open this up, and that opens up the bottom room of the antechamber. That's what the red means. That's the section of the antechamber that gets opened. So, could be in a really, really good spot here. I wish I was getting dice so I could re-roll, though. Rather than having to be committed to those, but that's okay. Ooh, this feels like a really nice run. -5 times 2 is -10, plus 14 is 4. 2 squared is 4. Okay, 2 squared, 4. Times 2, 8. 2. Divided by 4 is 2. Divided by 1. Oh, Lord have mercy. -1 times 10 is -10. Plus 11 is 1. Squared is 1. Silver key. I still don't know what makes a silver key different. But okay. I technically have 3 keys right now. Dark room. Dark room is ideal. Now I have 2 places I can go. And I'm going to go across here. And I always pick middle. No, it's the furnace. No. Damn it. Not having the utility closet's really a problem. I picked up the metal detector. Like, I don't have bloody anything right now. I'm gonna get the closet, because if I get the broken lever out of here... Oh. Now where do I go? The very freaking beginning. I have to get either the security card... Not there. I have to get either the security card... or the utility closet now. That's fun. Ah, man. I was quite confident. I'm not going to lie. What if I go down here? Maybe there's something down here. Maybe there's like a shovel or another key that I could use down here, please, in the basement. Not seeing anything. The other weird freaking door. Yeah, I feel like if I put a key card in that and I raise this elevator up, I think the key to this door will be under here, or something at least will be under there. But unfortunately, I can't do anything, and I can't move to kind of look underneath of there. I'm stuck once I pull that lever, so I'm gonna have to get into a good position with it. I guess at least with the running shoes mixed with that bedroom means that I could possibly gain 2 steps by saving steps going through there. But aquarium. I pretty much feel like I have to do the aquarium. Get the lavatory out the damn way. This is a completely useless room, but now since I've put it down, it'll stop getting recommended to me, and more useful rooms will be recommended to me. Like the patio. Patio's nice, but I kind of need a shovel. Kinda need a shovel here. Okay, so utility room could unlock the one door like I need it to. But then there's a locksmith. And keys for sale is really nice. This is actually a pretty nice place to have a dead end. I mean, they're both dead ends. Oh my god. Ugh. This is a rough choice. I'm gonna do that because maybe there's a key in the dark room. Turn that off. Garage on, dark room on, and gymnasium off. That will save me some stuff. I pretty much have to hope that there's something really good in the dark room. But now I'll go to the dining room, and I'll go south from there, and I'll see if I can get security. If I can get security to draw, that would be great, because as it is, I'm in a bad way. Veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. What a boudoir. Bunk room. Bunk room could give me keys. Veranda, though, makes it to where I can go to the greenhouse and back to the patio and check for items. As well as I get a gym back on that, so. Sledgehammer. I should get a gym back. Does that not work in rooms that weren't drawn? Ah, shoot. Oh. Courtyard would be perfect here. But I guess I have to use East Wing Hall, which is unfortunate. Okay, another dead end. Yep, something told me. Something told me I should have kept that. Compass. Well, now if I find I do have a sledgehammer, so if I find a trunk, I can open it, but all I'm going to say is oof. Some rough luck. I don't believe this says when there's a trunk. Oh. Damn. I'll look around when I enter rooms. See, but doesn't quite look like it. Could be a gem in here now. Oh, there it is. It's in the flower. Oh, there's a second gem. Oh. Nice. If I had grabbed that gem before, if I knew it was there, I could have put the locksmith down there and bought some keys. Oh, man. Okay, what item is here? Any item? Usually it's back here. It's a gem. Ah. That doesn't open because Alt. Let's say, pardon the Windows noise. That was me, not anyone watching. Where am I at right now on the map? Okay, I haven't done this room. Lock and tie? Time and tie. Okay, so that's an M. What? Okay, so to show you guys, it's SM blank LL, so it could be small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What? Did something like 8 small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes? Like something absolutely batshit like that? Yeah, I was rechecking, and there isn't anything else. I think that's the end of the run. Gonna run through a couple places just in case. Gonna try and find. Like right now, I'm just trying to find a like a crate, break open with the sledgehammer. They're always on the ground. I think they have like a green kind of thing around them. I forgot to look in here. One, but nope, there's someone here. Oh, I had a broken liver. I'm supposed to see it. I know there isn't one here because I checked in here. I know there isn't one here because I checked. Kind of an awkward position, honestly. And I'm one off. Another thing that really hurts is I'm one off from being able to get that, which would be 20 more steps. Nope. Fine. I think I already checked through here for crates. I didn't see any. Pretty sure I would have cracked it open if there was one here. Oh. Not there. I think I'm like critically low on steps now. On. Oh, there's one more room. I forgot. I can go through this side of the chapel. Archives? Okay. I have to do that because the other ones aren't very useful. And spare room. Damn, man. Treasure chest. I mean, treasure map. Same spot, but I don't have the damn shovel. I only have metal detector. And... we're right there at it. Again, I don't see any trunks around here, so... I do believe that is going to be our run, more than likely. I don't even have... yeah, no, I don't even have the steps to get up there. Man. If I picked those up, we would have had... oh, I am the worst. Items. Nothing? Alright, well. One, and collapse. Oh. Yep, there it is. Shoot! Also, yes, I only get water in between runs. Probably a really bad move, but like I get focused on the run, and I forget to get stuff to drink. How was that garden villa? I only had 3 green rooms, but I had 6 red rooms. God, that's a terrible run. I don't think I've ever had so many red rooms in a single run. Damn. The only one I didn't put down was the maid. And the boiler room. I didn't get the boiler room. The maid one I could have, though, but I chose not to. Alright. I don't know. Choose random thing here. A key. Parlor is gems. 1 key or multiple, or possibly 2 gems. I want to go possibly 2 gems. Because maybe I get a better room. Excuse me, possibility for around this side or something. I don't know. False box contains gems. The black box is true. The black box is false. Brilliant. Brilliant. Thank you, sun. It looks shiny. But that looks dark. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna look like this. False box contains gems. Black box is true. Black box is false. Okay, well, if the black box is true, then it would go in there. If the black box is false, it makes that false, and that makes that true. It's either in the blue box or the black box. Oh, wait, no. If this is true, that's true, which makes that false. If this is false, that means it's a true box. Means that's false. It makes that true. Well, it's blue either way. Okay. Look. See, now we get our key. Oh god. Chapel it is. That's brutal. I'm gonna lose both my coins here. Guess at least I get a gem out of it. Pause it. Nice. Yes. That gives me the ability to re-roll if I don't like the set of rooms I get. should not, however, use that before I really need to, because that could really screw you over. Gems, salt shaker, shovel, and you can get keys. There must be a way to get, like, a crazy amount of keys. No, like, there just must be a way. I mean, not keys, coins. Other than these. I don't know, man. Having 10 keys just kind of chill out right there, it's kind of weird to me. 10 coins, 4 key, I should say. Okay, nothing over there. Never anything over here. Nothing there. Alright. That means we can at least go ahead and change the security level to low. That means less security doors will show up for us. And change the offline mode to unlocked. So now, as I've said on multiple occasions, I say this every time I go in and get security room. Now, if I get anything, both kind of suck. And I'll use the gem. Oh, I should have put the dark room in here, actually. But then, well, yeah, no, I should have done dark room. Oops. That's all right. One small misstep won't kill you in this game. 2 will, but 1 won't. Maybe. Healer room can give me keys. I need keys. I could also potentially get coins. Oh, let's go. Good stuff. There's no salt shaker. Coins there. Dice could be over there, but no. Okay. Just these. It's another pretty good run. 4 squared is 16. 2 squared is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Plus 4 is 2. Try that again. 2 squared is 4. Oh no, it's... So you got 2... Yeah, it's 4. Okay. 4 squared is 16. Lose my mind. 2 squared is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. 4 either way. But apparently it's not 4? How would that be 16? Okay. 4 times 8, 32. That can't be right. 4 divided by 8. Maybe 8 divided by 4, so 2 plus 1 is 3. 8 minus 3 was 3. 3 minus 8 is negative 5. 8. Oh, God. Either way, that's 25. That's not an option. What in the... 4 squared is 16. Maybe you square it immediately. So 4 squared is 16. Divided by 8 is 2. Plus 1 is 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. 19. 16. Somehow that's still 4. I don't understand how that's 4. Maybe it's double add and then the square. So 2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 2 is 2. Plus 2 is 4. Squared the 14. Square the 4 is 16. Means 4 plus 4 is 8. Square the 8 is 64. 64 divided by 8 is 8. Minus 8 is 0. Plus 1 is 1. That's what it is. 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 squared is 400. 400 divided by 10 is 40. Yeah, 10 plus 10, 20. 20 squared, 400. 400 divided by 10, 40. 40 divided by 10, 4. times 4. God. 4 is 8. Wait, no. 4. 4 squared, 16. That's also 16. 4 squared is 4 plus 4 is 8 squared, 64 is that's 1. And maybe it's 10 squared. Because the squared is blue, so you do it after the blue. So maybe it's 10 squared is 100. Divided by 10 is 10. Divided by 10 again is 1. Yeah, okay. The secret garden key? Oh boy, if I get a coat room, I gotta check. Bedroom, nursery, or locksmith. As bad as it is to lock myself off, I have to redraw. There's a utility room. We'll go hallway. Okay, well, this could be a dead end. So, oh, God. If they're both locked, I want to do the one that's more centered. Laboratory, dining room, bedroom. I'm going to do the dining room. Oh, dear. Won't be locked. Thank goodness. Oh, I'm 1 off from being able to get the freaking vault. But I can get the drawing room. That's nice. Locked. I don't quite have enough for that. There's the code check. There's the code check. I want to redraw. I want to redraw. Bedroom. Please, a key. Please. No. Not locked. I'll take it. Yard. Okay, we have a sledgehammer. Have a sledgehammer. That being a car door actually isn't too bad. Dude, that's locked. Okay, well now if we see any trunks on the ground, we can smash them open. Which is nice, because those could have keys in them. Could have keys. Garden key is not going to work in that. That one locked? Why is the door to nowhere locked? That doesn't make any sense. Make any sense at all. Trunks. Trunks. Foundation. All the way to the other side of the foundation. Please be unlocked. I need this to be unlocked. Damn. Alright, well. Like we're going all the way back. Oh, wait. I do have... I could buy a key. But I could also buy a shovel. And, now when I go back by there, inevitably, I have a shovel I can dig things up with. Now I have both the sledgehammer and the shovel, so really any way of obtaining hidden items I can get it is really, really good. Okay. Bedroom, I guess. I get the compass. Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. Oh, that's how that works. Wondering how that worked. Well, utility closet again. Storeroom. Storeroom, I get 2 keys. Whereas utility closet, I get the breaker box. I think storeroom's better. I can get 2 keys. And now if I... That cages all those off. I have 51 steps. I don't see anything up there that could be dug up. But I do have courtyard where I can dig stuff up. And now I can unlock that side door. And if I really wanted to, I could go and unlock the door on the underside of hallway or the side of drawing room. I'll probably do it side of drawing room. And that could give me something there. I have foundation I could unlock. And the reason why I would want to do the underside of hallway or drawing room, despite it being a guaranteed dead end, is because it's a guaranteed dead end. I could put a useless room there, so that way it won't be in the pool anymore. So I won't draw it at a time when I really, really don't want to. Maybe I should do that. I will do that. I know I said I wanted to do it in the drawing room, but I'll do it here. Gymnasium, library. Gymnasium's kind of... Gymnasium's actually exactly what I want to put here. Something that's absolutely useless I don't need. And I'm not going to look through there. I'm actually going to swing around and look in here. There's running shoes in there. Alright, I'll take the -2. Get the running shoes. Running shoes helps you save steps every once in a while. It's very, very, very random, but it's something. I do need to remember to keep my eyes open for trunks. Come on. Coins. 9. Probably nothing. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine that one's absolutely nothing. Oh boy. Utility closet. Utility closet right there is rough. Or I could do garage. But then everything's locked, so that doesn't really help. I think I have to do breaker room so I could get that open. Off. Garage off. Dark room on. Garage on. I have security. Yeah, I have security, so I have it defaulted to off. There we go. Boudoir. Library. Oh. Guess we'll do the boudoir. Dinner's just been served. In the other spot. Boy, I wish I knew this code. That's okay. I'll figure it out at some point. That's unlocked. Locksmith. No, it has to be dark room. It has to be dark room. But I can save myself. Because that, and then I can just go right back here and turn the dark room right back on so I can actually see what I'm doing. Thank goodness. Oh, and turning the gymnasium off, in case anyone doesn't know, turning the gymnasium off allows you to not lose steps when you go through there. Because if the lights are off, you don't lose 2 steps. Where am I at again? It's an O. Bat and boat. Okay. Or when I go back to the dining room, I can figure out what that letter is. Nice. O. Okay, now when I go in here in the dark room, I don't know if there's actually technically a picture thing in here. Bro, not. I don't believe there is. Doesn't look like it because this is like a whole photography room and it's normally dark. Ah, door's locked. And I'm one coin short of being able to get a key. Huh. Having some terrible, terrible luck with keys today. Gems I'm okay with. Keeps being keys is the problem. The smoked fish? Lemon glazed salmon. Yum yum. An extra 20 steps I can't really use. Okay, so what we got here? Paint and pint. So that's an A. Huh. Hell. Huh. Oh. I put that in the wrong one. Yeah, it is small gates. It is in fact small gates, so it's something something. Small gates 8, something crack 8 safes. If that means anything to you, you either have 1, played this game, or 2, are the same kind of crazy as the people who made this game. Because that means absolutely nothing to me. Doesn't matter which way I go. I'm gonna have to go through... No, the foundation's locked. That's right. Shoot. God, foundation's locked. Oh, dear. Crap. I'm trying to think of alternative things I can do now. There's still a chance. I just have to figure out what I have. Let's go downstairs. Sometimes there are things just chilling out down here. Items can be in the basement. So we'll go there, we'll check there. If there's a key, we are the luckiest people alive. If there's a key card, we are even luckier, but I don't think those spawn down here. No. 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 I guess because he turned the key cards off. That also applies to that. Oh well. So close again. We are officially an hour in. And I've had 3 runs. All very close. Can there be a key in here? Coin. That's another coin. Our run just got saved by the shovel. The freaking shovel just saved the run. That is insane. Bruh. Shovel for the win. Alright, shovel. You only get 1 key. 1 key. Question is, do we use it out in the dark room? That's the only place we can use it. Never mind. Do we use it in the dark room or do we use it here? Dark room, please. Security and through the billiard room. And hallway to courtyard. And we're there. Hallway, dining room, drawing room. I think we're here. Courtyard, straight up through. Awesome. Okay. I don't know why, but I just had a freaking urge to check for trunks here. Alright. One key for victory. Ballroom. Okay, so I just get 2 gems back. An Eclipse Ball 1952. Okay. Oh, this is 6 and 7. So I've got 5 and 8. These will be... I don't know why I'm trying to use my phone. I have the 1 on my phone, but... 6 and 7. I'm not looking at these yet. I'm sure there's something there in terms of like a secret or something, but these. That's not gonna work. What? Oh. That's how you use it. Gotta turn them. For some reason I didn't think it was gonna be like that. I don't know why. I thought it was gonna be like you spawn the room and then you have to get the secret garden door. I didn't realize it was you could put the secret garden anywhere as long as you had the key for it. What the hell is this? That dude. Wait, hold on now. I don't think that's right. Nope, now you're porting. Nope. East? That? Now all 3 are pointing in a different direction? How do you know? There's something else I don't have that tells me how these are supposed to be pointed. I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to know the way those get pointed. But I'll brute force it if I have to. It's not like there's, you know, a lot of possibilities. Okay. Well, especially if that's locked and this is the end of the run. Then I'm definitely going to brute force this. No way to move. Middle one, it's only these 2. Like it's only these 2. That. If I point them all to the right. Doesn't do anything. Aha! Yeah, that opens antechamber room for me that I can't get to. Imagine that opened the freaking bottom. If that opened the bottom, I would have just won. I just realized that. Oh, that's painful. I was that close, huh? I was that close. If only. If only. If only. I don't know if this is like permanently set to always spawn the same area or whether it's just as simple as a lever gets spawned. And the specifics aren't guaranteed, but damn, that sucks. There is gonna sound a bit crazy and unhinged, but there is still one one chance. One more chance. And that is getting enough steps to go all the way outside, getting lucky enough that I can put something down outside where I can get a key. Yeah. Yeah. It's a whole lot of... gonna be a whole lot of luck, but there's a chance. And in here, get as many steps as I can on the way through. I'm going to need every last one for this. We are so close. We are so close here. And I don't want to give in just yet. When I know, or at least when I feel, that I am one or two rooms off from possibly being where I need to be. And I can't just... can't, you know? I gotta keep going. Gotta keep pushing through. There goes my last coin. Banana. Oh. Another banana. I think we have enough steps now. Is there... like it. Okay. So what I'm talking about is going down here, across this bridge. You have to unlock this whole area, by the way. So if you played this game before and you were very confused, you have to unlock this area. The only hint I'll give is it involves the garage. Gotta figure it out the rest from there. Shares 2 special items. No. Special floor plans now cost additional. No. Items for trade. Is there anything that I can just yoink from here? Dynamite? No. Okay. Dang. Oh, wait, no. Item to trade. First. Keys. First. Running shoes die. Not useful. I didn't know if you could trade for key. Cannot. Apparently, you cannot. Well. There's one more shot. I know now I sound just absolutely insane. But there's another area. It's never had anything in it. And now I'm definitely just in denial. And it would have been much faster if I just called the run already. Because it's guaranteed done. But, I left a key in camp. Possible to leave things behind in camp? Do you have something buried? No? Okay, well. Orchard. Another area you have to unlock. Maybe there's something... I don't see anything in there. I don't see anything. Okay. Then I have to call it a day. Damn it. Damn it all. That is, what, 3 runs today? 3 runs today. And all 3 actually very close. Which means I feel like today is the day we get into that damn antechamber. I'm trying. Oh, I didn't check the secret... I didn't check the secret garden to see if there was images in there. Oops. I don't think there is. Normally there isn't in green rooms, but... Anyway. Oh, immediate dark room? You know what? I actually don't mind it. Because it's probably not anything freaking useful anyway. Alright, well now we know what that is. That could potentially be useful if we get something like the broken lever. I'm actually going to put that down. Because if we get the broken lever, I could use that. Where it gets tricky. I always just take the middle. Can't see him anyway. Excuse me. Den. Oh, look, a trunk. So if we get a sledgehammer, break that open. Fortunately, a sledgehammer doesn't work on doors. It'd be really nice if it did. Whatever. Ooh, lockpick set. Okay. So it effectively functions like a key. Let's try that again. I think it's not a guaranteed thing, but key card system. And again, security level to low. And ready, everybody? Say with me, offline mode to unlock. All right. I've only done that, I feel like, 4 times today. It's only slightly annoying. Spare room, actually. This room, kind of useless. Okay. I was thinking of trying to get something so I could get rid of this. Kind of go dead end. I'm gonna make up for the 2 coins it's gonna cost me to go through here and never come through here again. Closet, 2 items. Gem and a metal detector. Boom. Awesome. This is a pretty good run so far. Commissary. Sold in commissaries go round. Oh. I was like, okay. I know there's coins around here somewhere. Magnifying glass. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Cool. Now we can go and break that one open in the den. If I want to. Bedroom. Yeah, I don't want to use corridor yet. Corridor is such a powerful room. Leaving that until the end, when rooms start to get locked, is... I mean, it's chef's kiss. Having that open. Having that available to you late in a run is so nice. Salt shaker. Now, what food I eat gives me more steps. I think it gives you 1 step. But I can get keys from here. 20... Minus 18 is 2. 2 squared is 4. 5. 5 squared is 25. Minus 15 is 10. 1 times 1 is 1. Plus 1 is 1. Okay. 20 minus 18, 2. 2 squared, 4. 1 plus 5, 25. 25 minus 15 is 10. I went the wrong direction. 1, so maybe it's 1 squared. So it's 1 times 1 is 1. And then 1 times 5 is 5. Could it freaking be? One. Is this another weird one where it's like 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 squared is 4, so it becomes 5, 5, no, because the 5 times 5 is 25. So it would be 1 times 1 is 1, plus 1 squared, and maybe 4 times 5 is 20? Okay. Your garden key again. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Nook, give me a key. Let's go. I know there's a key there. Okay. No. I have to do the bourgeois. rough, I'm not gonna lie. All I'm gonna say is oof. Hallway. Parlor. I like the idea of the parlor more here. I was about to check and see if that was unlocked, but then I wouldn't have had gems. The gems are in the only box with a false statement. One of the other boxes is true. The gems are in the only box with a true statement. Well, that's true. So then wait, so if that's true, that makes that false. But if that's true, that makes that false, which means the only box with a true statement. What's that one? Nope. The only box with a true statement. I don't know. My brain is not letting me even comprehend. And I needed a gem. Because now, I'm in a really bad spot. I mean a really bad spot. I'm gonna go storeroom just so I have more stuff, but bad. This is really bad. Okay, so back to the den we go, I guess. To break open that crate, the trunk, to see what's in it. I don't have anything I can buy from there, but there's not anything I want to buy anyway. Apple. Security, and then den. Crate. Over here? Yeah, here it is. Sledgehammer. It's 3 gems. Oh, you know, actually that leaves me with 4. And I have this whole section over here to the east, so it could be useful. I want to do drawing room. I don't want to lose the ability to see one of my selections at this point when there's still so much here, possibly in the run, you know? Like, it'd be a bit of a waste just handicap myself like that. Dining room is perfect. Dining room is absolutely perfect. Utility closet. Oh! A key in the utility closet. Nice. Okay. Kitchen. I know that costs me a gem, but it allows me to go here to this, and it's a dead end, so I can put whatever here. Either guest bedroom. Yeah, we're gonna do guest bedroom. That gives me a magnifying glass. Okay. We have options now. We have lots of options, actually. We go through the East Wing Hall, or do we go drawing room? I think I want to do the drawing room, actually. Great Hall. I have to do Great Hall. But I'm going to leave that because there's another. I have to use the pool here. God. This is so scary. I have to do corridor because I have to go forward, right? Something back in there. Corridor is always open. I need something that takes me forward. Gymnasium. Oh boy. Special key. I technically have 4 keys right now, but I don't want to use them. I want to use them on the one spot. I have to do locker room. Boing. Okay. I mean, there's so many of these damn things. I wonder... I know that I wonder if there's some way to know which one of these is, like, populated. Like, what has items in it and what one doesn't. The key card. Nice. Well, I should change security to high. Whoops. Fine. It's fine. Whatever. Welp. That's the run. Yes, wine cellar. Oh, man, that's painful. Alright, well, I have 1 key. I have 1 singular key. Oh. I didn't see the car keys on the bench. Well, if I have 1 singular key. Okay, well, that's locked, so that's not useful. I think I have 2 keys, actually, because I have the lockpicks. So let's, for fun, if I had to choose, I would say this back left one. Nope. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on! Oh. I wonder which door leads to the actual this place. Hallway. Pump room. Library. Now let's have fun with the pump room and the pool. See if there's like something you can do with that. With the pool, we want to pump the water out of the pool, right? Right? Wait, what are the options? Hold on, let me check what the options are here. Kitchen, the greenhouse, the reservoir, the fountain, and the aquarium. Well, the fountain would be far left. Be over here. This pump connected to this one. So I don't think you can mess with the fountain, right? Oh wait, no, it's this one. Oh. There we go. Now we're draining the fountain. And now we're filling the pool. Okay, so does filling the pool do anything? Because if filling the pool doesn't do anything, then I'll try and empty it, and we'll see if that does something. No? Key. There's a key right there. I can open this door. Still have the lockpick kit. I think it's this one. Does stuff. Ooh, upgrade disc. That's actually really good. The only door I didn't get to open here was that one. Interesting. Okay, so other way then. Empty the pool. Is it possible to empty the pool? It is. Then flip that way. Right. More water from the pool. And then if we go to the kitchen. Wrong way. And water. Oh. That work? Here. Oh God. Holy. My brain's broken. Fountain, maybe? Now you do take from the fountain? Close that up. And you could... And... Kitchen. Okay. Not trying to do that. I'm trying to do the other way. Trying to empty the fountain. I think the goal is to empty the pool. I think that's the goal. At least that's what I'm presuming. Fountain? Girl, I want you to pump. No, I need something to draw water. Draw water. And then once that's done, I'll pump out the rest of the water from the pool. Boom! Not a balanced 2 and 2, but... There's not a balanced 3 and 3, but you know. Oh, well, this one's got a 2 as well. Wait, no, that one's got a 1. Whatever. Anyway, pool. Pool's drained. Now what? Oh. I see. You drain the pool, you get a whole bunch of coins. That's, not very useful. Well, now we know. Now we know. So that's the puzzle of the pump room solved. We've learned something new. We tend to call it a day. So we learned something there. Mainly, we learned that I suck. Look at that weird stair step all the way up. I've got a good wine cellar one. Whoops. Wine cellar letter. Excuse me. Look at the pictures. Tell which one's different. Yeah, whoops. Got to do that. Oh well. We'll get more than enough shots at it. I mean, especially with the way this is going. We've now opened a antechamber door in back-to-back runs, and we've gotten within one space of it. So we're getting there. We're getting there. I think today is the day. No, the upgrade disc. I forgot to use the upgrade disc. Oh no. I should. Okay. Note to self: from here on out, use the damn upgrade disc immediately, because that's a bad blunder. I've had some bad ones, but that's really bad. Oh. Damn it, man. 2 squared is 4, plus 1 is 5. 20 minus 5 is 50. What? What? 3, 3, 9, and then it's 11, maybe? Maybe 2 squared is 4. 5, and then you square again, it's 25? Oh my god, you do. You're supposed to multiply after every one. Oh my sweet. Okay, so negative 9 times... No, negative 9 divided by 3 is like 3. Doesn't really matter. Square that, and it's 9. Minus 1 is 8. Or that is 64. 64 divided by 3? I don't think that divides. Oh. Negative 9 divided by 3 times 1 . 3, I don't know, 3 squared is 9? I don't know. Okay, wow, it was 9. 20, minus 20 is 0, plus 20. 21, 22. What? 22, 23, and then square that. What the 20 squared is like 400. Negative 20 plus 20 is 0. 0 squared is 0. Plus 1, 1. 1 squared is 1. Plus 2 is 3. 3 squared is 9. Thank God. Oh, that was misery trying to figure that out. Room, closet, hallway. I'm going to have to use hallway here. I don't really want to, but there's potential if I get a really good space here. Like den. Now I have a dead end corner that I could put just a completely useless thing I never want to go into in. So for instance, if like chapel shows up now, fine. We'll put the closet in. We get 2 items. Key and a gem. That's nice. Like there's anything else hidden there. Chest there. I'm not using the key on that. West Wing Hall we'll use. If you're just joining and you don't understand how the game works, you only get each room once. So you have to be careful about what room you put where. And what I'm doing now really isn't very smart, moving in one position like this. But I have enough steps that I can just kind of do really what you see me doing, where I just kind of go, okay, well, I want to go here now. And I just move up. Treasure map. Oh, what? The treasure's over there? 3 and 5. Okay. I have to actually get to that place. The right of the foundation. Oh my gosh. This is the one. This is the room I wanted, the foyer. Because now, every hallway room is unlocked. So if I get something like, say, I don't know, the freaking Hall of Doors, it's unlocked. Pantry, storeroom, or observatory. Well, it's either pantry or storeroom. I'm going to do the storeroom. That gives me 2 keys, and I've been struggling on keys today. Okay, so yes, now I have to go all the way back to the beginning, but I have hallway doors all being unlocked. So if I get the Hall of Doors crazy mess down at the other end, all those doors will automatically be unlocked, and I can just get whatever I want out of them, which is really good. Drawing room. Drawing room is the best one in this situation. I feel like it at least. Pantry or bedroom. I'm going to say pantry. I could have redrawn, but here at this side, I don't really care too much about it. Alright, here at the center. Yeah, that's bad. Now I want to redraw, because that's rough. Secret passage, chapel, parlor. Well, parlor goes in the same spot as the chapel. So, get this. It'll give me some gems, which means I can hopefully get a better one. Only one box plays a true statement. Gems are in the white box. Gems are in the black box. Son of a bitch. That's probably true. Black. What if these are both lies? Meaning that it's actually in the blue. It's not in black and it's not in white. Aha! Aha! Oh crap, it gave me chapel anyway. Well, shit. Alright, I have to use chapel here to give me access to the side. But I'm not going to go in there yet. I'm actually going to go ahead and retreat back to the entrance hall and work along that side and see if I can't get any more dead-end rooms to burn away. Or I can just freaking pull security out of my ass. That's awesome too. I have treasure map and I have the key card. Cool. So now, that means there's 3 coins and I missed car keys somewhere. What? Oh, the 3 coins are probably in. Okay. I know where 3 coins probably are. 3 coins are probably in the chapel. Offline mode. I don't really care about the offline mode now. Oh, wait. Having the key card, I can go to the basement. Oh, I'm in such a good spot here. Bedroom. Laundry room. I bet laundry room is probably how you get a crap ton of coins. But I do want to keep... I kind of want to keep my gem. Excuse me. Alright, a dead-end room now would not be the end of... I guess we're going East Wing Hall, which we already know that the hall is open. Guest room. Bunk room. Commissary. Huh. So I just realized that this was my last chance to move up. And I have made a horrible mistake because now the run is over. And I can't get to the foundation with the security card. And I have foyer. Such a good run, and I just borked it because I just had to get rooms in every slot. It's such a bad error. Completely unforced error. Hey, look, a gem. Oh. And I feel terrible. Just it. Maybe there's something I can get out here that'll help me break through a wall or something. I don't think so. I think that is it. I think I've lost. I have the key card to go with foundation too. Damn. Maybe not. Adds 8 classrooms? What? With sledgehammer. Kirby? Closing address? For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Lady Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my classes those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Mrs. Peterson, our future principal and my reluctant successor, who I might add forced me to give the speech. So I think I'm in my praise of her there, though she deserves much more. I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of your own private residence and floor plans to serve as our interim facility until the new campus is completed in March. A decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all my students, many of you here today, whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet. Without you, I would have had a lifetime of quiet peace, and yet what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely, my time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon-cutting ceremony next year. Better joke to end. Remember to give Mrs. Peterson her gift. Something in... Oh, there's nothing there. Within a timely manner. That do. Okay. I'm gonna presume that stays, that that's a permanent thing. Right? I'm gonna presume that stays. And that's like down there, I think. Odd. I think that's everything. Yep. Calling it a day there. Dang it. That was the worst run yet. That was the worst run yet, I will admit. That was terrible. Oh well. As we get closer and closer to June, I keep hearing more about Switch 2, of course. And I keep seeing them talk about the game chat feature and showing the game chat. See what your friends are playing thing, and it's like running at 2 frames. It looks so bad. I can't wait until June because I know a bunch of people are going to specifically play the game chat feature, use it, just to see how bad it is. And if it's actually running at like 2 frames a second on launch, that's going to be freaking hilarious. Something that bad. See? Not like very many people will be playing that on launch because of how freaking expensive it is. Okay, well, this can't be true and that can't be true, so that has to be false, which means that has to be false, which means that has to be true. But yeah, with how expensive Switch 2 is, $450. I don't think very many people are going to be playing it immediately, unfortunately. I think it's going to be a pretty limited group of people off the beginning just because of that cost. Maybe not. I could very much be wrong. I've been wrong before. Definitely been wrong before. Safe code 9083. Anybody else have notes? Just this person. 9083 is not the code thing. Observatory. I'm just gonna go ahead and use Nook here. I can use observatory later. West Wing Hall is perfect here. Not so far down that it risks being locked at any point. But another hallway, I kind of want to save that. Weird room. Guess I have to use the nursery just to dead end it. Looking around. The rabbit's foot. Greater chance of finding items. Okay. Not bad. I'm like... Billy room. I'm so scared that I'm gonna get something really, really bad at like a dead end in a dead end room and not have anything to go with it. Car keys. Goes with the garage. Holy mother, man. 20. 20 minus 6 is 14. 14 times 2 is 28. Divided by 7 is 5. 25. 26. Uh... 25? Minus 4? 5, 6, 7, 8 squared. 8 squared is 64. 60 divided by 6 is 10. Go. 10. Okay, that becomes 1 squared. 1 times 14 is 14. A single silver key. Great. Downing stuff. Security. I have to on security here, man. I have to. Just have to. I feel like security is probably the most valuable room. Because you can actually just full on mess with this. Security level. I'll set to low. Offline mode. Set locked. Okay. Just for right now. Oh, weight room. I have to do weight room. I still have a lot of steps though. Big deal. Now I get rooms on all sides. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. That sucks. All 3 rooms locked is kind of brutal. Up. And here, through here. Straight through here. Trying. Corridor. I'm just gonna do regular hallway then. Put a den in here like lavatory. Bedroom. Guess bedroom's fine too. Is there something in here then? Magnifying glass? Because I know this room has a chance of spawning an item, so I figured with the lucky rabbit's foot, that means I was pretty much guaranteed to get an item there. Passageway, corridor, storeroom. I don't think I want to use corridor yet, so storeroom it is. Bang, bang, bang. I don't think anything else ever stores in, or spawns in the storeroom. Drawing room? Spare room's probably better, actually. It's already in a position where it's like 1 through anyway. I don't want to use a gem. I don't want to use a gem, man. Such a rough kind of spot, but anyway. Apple. What is? No, I'm more likely to find items, but I still haven't found the security card, unfortunately. Would be very useful. Den. Closet or utility closet. Den. At least then I have an opportunity to freaking go onward. Great Hall. There's the Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Or I could do dining room. Dark room. I think I'm going to do the dining room, actually. Great Hall is actually really good if you can get foyer with it, but I'm not in a position where I think I'm going to get, like, drawing room or anything that could be kind of useful. Commissary. Yeah, we'll go commissary. I have 8 coins. Over there. Shaker, compass, shovel, sledge. Cool. I'm just gonna have to use bunk room. I wanted to put chapel there so bad, but I realized that the smart move is actually not to do that. No matter how much I want to do that, so I don't have to go through the chapel is still 3 rooms, 3 doors. And you have to be very, very careful about these things. Sucks. Because I don't like chapel. I like losing money, man. I like losing my coins. Closet, bedroom, patio. Well, patio. I was hoping I was at least going to get a gem from in here. Okay. Greenhouse! Oh. Damn it. Let's do library. Swimbird. I think I had that and I didn't actually read it. Whoops. I'm only slightly stupid. Okay. Now we're at foundation. Chapel again. Closet, coat chat. Chapel connects back to weight room. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go chapel. Can't use that bottom door, but I mean, at least there's this. Vertical. Let's go vertically. I mean, yeah, vertically. Let's go vertically here. There's a drawing room. I don't have anything for it, though. Come on, key card. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, runs over. Sledgehammer. Cool. Real useful. Real useful. Whatever I get here, it needs to be something that can have... What I have right now. Card key, silver key, magnifying glass, sledgehammer. Worth it. I get a gem right back out of this, but... No detector. Hello? Alright, it doesn't work if you don't have green rooms already. Forgot about that. Like, it really matters anyway. Dang, I'm doing really good at getting runs where I'm filling up the board. It's just getting that RNG in your favor to actually make a run towards... Have everything, at least a few things go in your favor. You can at least, you know, check some stuff off the list. That's the hard part with this game. The RNG is just... It just beats you over the head bad. At times. Like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, go over to the den. I can open that up, just see what's in it. Why not? I mean, it can't be any... I mean, what if a key card's in there, though? I don't know, can key card... I don't know if key card can actually spawn in that, but... No, it's just gems. All I can say is, commissary. I think I'm just off being able to get a shovel. Ah, cool. I have a shovel now. Now I'm gonna go to the patio and I'm just gonna dig. In here. Key. So keys can be dug up. Nice to know. Keys, coins. Got a key and a coin. But I don't have a treasure map too. I keep getting like really unlucky with that, where getting like one of two items that I need to complete a sequence, and I don't know what the battery pack goes to. I have no clue what that's for. So you can dig up the broken lever, huh? That's nice to know for future runs, though. But damn. Coins. I might actually take that battery pack out and put the broken lever in there. Lever, whatever, however you want to pronounce it. Oh, I don't have the check, actually. Fine, I don't have the check. I just lose it all. Damn, well. All the freaking items I had. Good God. 2 of 4 permanent additions. Don't know what the other 2 are. And it's 2 o'clock. Oh, it's been 2 hours already. We've gotten so close in runs. It feels like, you know? I mean, not all of them have been close in the sense of getting into the antechamber and getting that. Not that kind of close, but close as in like solving some puzzles. Excuse me, at least. And the ones where we aren't close to the antechamber, because some of them we are. And I just realized that fountain has a stairway in it. I've never noticed that. A stairway in that fountain back there. So if I get the pump room again, I want to drain the fountain. No. Yeah, I've read that. Uh, Early on, parlor. Get gems early. That way, if I get a good room, I can immediately. But blue box is true. Gems are in the true box. Black box is true. Well, if the blue box is true and the black box is true, maybe that's false. I mean, the blue box is true and the black box is true. There's no actual statement on there. Gems are in the true box. It's not. If it's those two are true and this is false, and the gems are in the white box. Can't trick me with that. Oh frick it! Oh my god, this is a rough draw. I'm not taking Chapel this early. I'll bite the bullet and just lose out on this corner. It's fine. Go over here. Same thing. Try and make some sort of branching path. Spare room. That out the way because it's just useless ass room. Guest bedroom. Also do observatory. I'm gonna do observatory. Okay, what can I get out of this? Apples are tasty. And oh, that wasn't very good, but that's alright. Courtyard. 100% courtyard. Oh wait, not shoot. Shovel. Nice. Want a key. Coins are fine. Coins are fine. I would prefer a key though. Frick. Alright. Drawing room. I have to redraw. Huh. And now I'm gonna get the broken lever. This playthrough, aren't I? Because I just had a chance at greenhouse and I didn't take it. I couldn't take it. Now I'm gonna get... Where's the... Oh, it didn't spawn the... Spawn it this time. Dang. Dang. Pretty. Security. Dang. I'm just quite unlucky. Very least, we'll set this to low and we'll... I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't go into any run with a plan of, oh, I want to try and get this one and then this one, and I kind of just go with the flow. Probably isn't great. I mean, weight room keeps it open, but I kind of want to do guest bedroom just so I keep my steps. Honestly, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and do guest bedroom, keep my steps. That. Go up through the gem. Through the den, rather. Good. Cannot, in fact, get something good. Get something the opposite of good. The damned chapel. The best move, that's why I'm going for it, but I hate the chapel. I hate losing money off of it. Pantry gives me more money. Patio means I get one gem in the courtyard. So... I also get more places I can dig here, so I could get more gems or a key. Look at that metal detector. That makes me very, very happy. Okay, so there is going to be billiard room. Utility room. Give me some keys. Other items. Okay. For some reason, I could not figure out where in the hell in the room I was. Give me some more keys, so that way I'm better in the late run. What? Maybe 20 minus 12 is 8? 8? No. 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 What is this? 12 squared is 144. Minus 20 is 124. What? That's not squared. It's not... I mean, it is a square, but it's a diamond. Does that mean maybe... square root? Dead? 12 minus 20 is negative 8. That doesn't work. 12 square root doesn't work. I don't understand what this one's telling me. I don't know. 8? 12? 20? 4? I haven't tried 16. So it's not 2? I feel like it has to be an even number, so 14. 10. I don't know. I do not. I have no clue. I have no clue what this is telling me to do. This one. I think I've tried all the even numbers. 18? I don't know. 15? 17. At 9. I don't see how this would end up being. Oh. They just put some in here that are just impossible. Has that like always been a thing where it's impossible? I've just never gotten one of those before. One again? Okay. 13. Something. 11. No, it's 1. 1. Is it 1 again? Is it 1 again? No. Just 3 ones. 9. 10. Oh, God. 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 9? 1? Add 9, it's 109. Oh, no, minus 9. 91. $17. 1. 1. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna freaking just brute force this because my mind can't even possibly comprehend what this is meant to be. This diamond is messing with me. I don't understand how is what it is. The 1. But I know that this somehow has to equal 1. How the hell does that equal 1? I mean, it would be like 20 minus 12 is 8. Maybe you divide by 8? And it's 1? Seven. Oh, Jizzy. Hi, Daniela. How you doing? I am trying to figure out what the hell diamond means in this puzzle, because I don't understand. Somehow this equals 1. I brute forced past this to figure out it's 1. Doing good, thank you. You. I'm doing all right. Another exciting day of blueprints. I've gotten to the antechamber and back-to-back runs. I got one of the antechamber doors open, but couldn't quite get to that door, so I've been really close. I was one room away earlier, so I'm feeling confident today. I'm feeling excited. But this puzzle. How is this 1? The 11 is dividend, is dividing. Don't understand. Whatever. I know it's a 1. And I know that's 1 too, apparently. No, wait, no. That's 1. That's 1. And that's 1. But even. 4? Whoops. I'm just brute forcing this. Screw it. 16. I'm gonna select 3 on this one. 3. Now, if anyone chat or in the comments, if you're watching this after it's been live, if you know what exactly that time means, let me know. Because, I mean, I could look it up, but I don't want to. I'm afraid I will get spoiled on something else if I try that. Diamond equals reverse the numbers. Okay. Diamond just means go in reverse, so 9, 90. 9, 90, 99. Oh, wait, that's 1. Diamond's reverse numbers, that's 8. Does that become 1? Is it this actually add and subtract? No, I don't. I still don't get it. I still don't get how that ends up being a 1. And I mean, this is like the easiest one, so it's like, okay, well, if this equals 1, I should be able to figure it out, but I don't see that equaling 20, so I don't think it gets to 1 that way. And if diamond is reversing the numbers, blue's addition, yellow subtraction, pink multiplication, purple division. Yeah, like I remember that, but reverse the numbers, so it'd be 20 minus 12 is 8. How does that become a 1? I don't understand how that becomes a 11 times 20, screw that. Or 11 divided by 20. 11 divided by 20. 11/20ths. Like, that's a fraction. Plus 13. Somehow this is 1. Well, if anyone had a running bet of which breaks first, the game or my brain, I think my brain won, but I'm not sure. The double ones. No. Why? Which room's dart is this? It's the billiard room. It says rank 5, but I have solved so many of these things, I don't know exactly what number it is. I mean, it's rank 5 because it's on the 5th thing, but on the 5th row. But I don't know what number this is because I've done so freaking many. House history. No, that's not it. Room directory? Billiard room? 29, so that's 29 or 30. Either puzzle 29 or puzzle 30. For the billiard room. Not 6. I feel really stupid having to brute force it. I'm not gonna lie, but situation where it's like I either brute force this or I sit here for a millennia. Or I look it up, yeah, but yeah, it's just at this point now I'm just being stubborn. It would be faster for me to look it up than to sit here and go through all these numbers. I'm just being stupidly stubborn. I'm just being stubborn. Hold on. I'm just going to look it up. I'm just going to look it up because there's no reason to be so stubborn like this. Blueprints, dartboard, puzzle, 29. Randomized? Variation square bullseye. That means you transpose the number's digits when you get to that color after you've... What? Hold on. Y'all need to see this. Y'all need to see what I just saw and try and freaking... Look at this. You transpose the number's digits when you get to that color. The hell does that mean? So 0 plus 10 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. You flip it. Transpose means you flip. So you do it like normal, then you flip the numbers. Okay? Okay. 12 plus 20. That's 8. Go to IGN. It's better stated there. Okay. There we go. Here's IGN's version. Solving the dartboard puzzle. Diamond bullseye. Reverse the numbers of the indicated color. Oh my, there's so many more variations. Y'all. Oh no. To reverse the numbers of the indicated color. Okay. To reverse the number of the color. 1 becomes 14. So, okay. So 12 then becomes 21. 21 minus 20 is 1. Oh! 13 becomes 31. 31 minus 20 is 11. 11 divided by 11 is 1. Thank you, Daniela. Jesus. 10 times 10 is 100, so it's 100 minus 9 is 91. Flipped away the other way around. It's 19. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I didn't even read. I just realized I didn't even read the other ones. What the other variations are. I just noticed they existed. Finally going down here with the key card. It'll call the freaking elevator up, and I swear, there better be the key to this door underneath this damn elevator. I swear. IGN is the best when it comes to guides. I swear other sites can be a pain. They're pretty good. Go. Then what does that do? What's the point of putting the card there? Oh my god, I just realized y'all are on the wrong fucking window. Hello? Game. Thank you. Y'all were on the complete wrong thing the whole time. But, yeah, it did nothing. It did absolutely nothing. I'll go back and do it again just so that way y'all can see exactly what I'm talking about and everything, because y'all didn't see any of that. Whoopsie. Bad streamer. Whoops. So what I wanted to do, so I put the key card in here, and it's connected to elevator. Press button for elevator. Nothing happens. Door's locked. I thought doing this would cause the elevator to go up, and then something would be under the elevator, but that's not it. So, maybe, as bad shit as this sounds, maybe that's a different elevator. Maybe that goes to a different elevator somewhere else. Which then begs the question of, what elevator? Where? Because I've only seen this elevator that I'm on, elevator in the boiler room, and that's it. So, is there an elevator? Much as I would hate my life if true, is there an elevator in the antechamber? Because that would suck. It's a key. You're talking to me about the key here. Do I want to try this? No, I don't. I don't actually. I want to go ahead and... Do I have a shovel? I do have a shovel. I'm going to dig. I'm going to dig. So you want to get into the basement. I'm just kind of... I was just seeing, like, if I could. I'm pretty much just trying to do the puzzles as I come across them. I have a feeling it's probably a bit more complicated than that, which is fine. I'll figure it out when I get there. I obviously just don't have the information for it yet, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. There's a ton of stuff I haven't touched on yet, so we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. Basement key is in the antechamber. What the fuck? All right. Oh. But what if I... Oh, no. Now in my head, I'm like, wait, but then what if I get into the antechamber with barely any steps? I won't be able to go back to the basement. And then once I get into the basement, how many more steps will I need? Oh, God. That scares me. That door's locked. I don't want to use my key on that. I simply do not. That's terrible news, by the way. Damn. Still don't know what that elevator button does. That's fine. I knew that would be locked. Order is always left unlocked. Commissary. I ain't gonna get shit from that. have to do corridor. Kai will unlock the doors. I'm not gonna lie to you. If Kai jumps across realities and opens a door, I am just destroying my computer because that's a demon. That is a demon is in my computer. Oh, there it is. Drive me insane. Pantry. This is the exact situation you never ever want to be in, where you have one tendril just going up. It's a terrible position to be in. Because any locked door or any dead end ends the whole run, and there it is. Timing! Okay, well, what did I learn this run? The basement key is in an antechamber. The dartboard puzzles are going to become my worst nightmare very quickly. Forest looks foresty. And I still absolutely despise the frickin' chapel. I didn't get any trunks, by the way. Huh. My sister grabbed a Coke and snacks and spent 10 hours completing this. Damn! That is commitment I don't have. I get bored too quick. That is crazy commitment. Bravo to her. Oh, look. A gem I missed. Doesn't change my situation, but still. I already checked that. Okay, time to go outside then. We'll see what new rooms we can get outside. Because I did get the schoolyard, which allowed me to turn on that blue flame. Maybe I can get another blue flame room? Even though blue flames existed. Run before last, so... See. I haven't had the hovel yet. I've had root cellar. Done trading post before. Trading post is only items. So, let's do in here. What's the hovel? Or hovel. Or hovel. How do you pronounce this? Hey, what's this? It's another blue flame! Now I have two of them. I don't know what this means at all. I really don't know what this means. Games are really good for logic and creativity. I mean, I'm having fun just kind of thinking my way through of going like, okay, what's this do? What's that do? Like, it's really... Did I just try and grab a bear trap off the wall? Yes, I did. What is wrong with me? Speaking of logic... I like kind of like... There's the room for experimentation, which is nice. And it's not... I mean, I guess the one good thing with there being multiple different puzzles and multiple different lines you have to go through to solve those puzzles, if you do have a run that goes sideways, you can at least work through that. Unfortunately for me, really unfortunately for me, at least it's a safe place. Imagine if a timer... I will not imagine that, because that's terrifying. Just out of nowhere, just in the center of the screen, just starts blinking 3, 2, 1. Ghost just starts running through the walls. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh man, I had the opportunity to do this puzzle, and I didn't know that was there. Oh well. We're gonna call it a day, and we're gonna get one more run. Maybe 2. If this run is exceptionally bad, it will be 2. But probably just one more run. I'm gonna skip over that. I have gotten a few more letters in the chart puzzle. So far, what do we have so far? Blank OOT blank O blank blank T, small gates 8 DAT blank S, crack 8 safes. I'm presuming it's probably 8 dates. So it's small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. Don't know what that means. I have a feeling I know what the 8 safes means, but the rest of that, no idea. 8 gates, no clue. I only know of like 2 gates. I gotta do it this way. Oh wait, at least then I can maintain my cross, my up. Oh look, the billiard room. Time for more dartboard puzzles, everyone. Get ready, because I know I'm not. Dice, salt shaker, coin, anything? No. Oh boy. 10. I hate you. 31 minus 30 is 10. That means 1. 9 times 9 is 81. Flip it is 18. 10, that's 1. Times 20 is 20, rather. That one wasn't so bad. Now that I know what the diamond means, it's just breeze straight through. But holy crap. That was not fun. The first go round, trying to figure out what in the hell that was. No, commissary is not bad. Chapel, I maintain the route. I'm gonna select chapel, but I'm not gonna go through there. Yet. Security. I have to do security. I always have to do security. I haven't checked that notepad in a while. I actually don't remember what's on that notepad. I'll have to check that here in a second. Hello, confirm setting. As always with this, be unlocked for now. Okay, what is on this keypad? Oh. That's useless. Oh. Well. Okay then. I've never had that happen before. I didn't even realize. I just walked in the room and then just turned and it was like, well, shit. You've got to be kidding me. Well, there's still chapel. There is still chapel. And I don't want to use corridor yet, so I'm being reliant on the chapel. That's scary. Ugh. Deep breaths, everyone. Ugh, I really am not a fan of the idea of having to be reliant on chapel. It's not that scary. Well, the chapel is because I lose money. Making it okay. Never mind. I get 4 coins. Okay, we're good. We're good. But if I get into a position where like I need to buy things, it's kind of rough. All right. Well, it's dead ending, so we're gonna do parlor. That gives me gems. Oh, I just really don't like the idea of having to go through chapel all the time because that takes so many coins away. And then if I do get commissary, I can't buy anything, which could be an issue. There are 2 true statements. Gems are in a box with a false statement. There's only 1 true statement. Okay, so what if that's true? And that's true. Maybe that. 8. Gems are in a box with a false statement. I'm gonna trust you on white. I'm gonna trust you on it. Nope, not quite. 2 true statements. I think it was blue. I think it was blue. Now I have 5 keys. Commissary. I'm going to immediately take commissary. Are you? Whites seem true. Hey, that's alright. They're not easy. I'm at like level 30 on those too, so those are pretty difficult. What are the goddamn odds, by the way, that I get 2 freaking doors back to back like this when I changed it to low? Wow. That is crazy bad luck. Okay, well, guess I'm going outside then, because I can't do anything else in here. That's actually the worst luck I've had all day. That's just, damn. Oh well. Oh well. Try and get another blue flame, maybe. We'll see. I haven't gone into shelter yet. I know I haven't gone in that one. Maybe. I don't know. Let's see what they give us here. Shrine. Ooh. Well, I haven't gone to shelter though, so I am going to get shelter this time because I simply haven't gone in here yet. In here. Gas, propane. Another terminal? What? If the reading is 12 USV or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unlock. So you can no way. The next time I freaking stream? 16th. The 20th, I believe? 21st. And we'll set it at 11 a.m. Okay, so now that will be open all next week. I'm probably going to need a reminder that that's there, but we can do that. I still don't know that. To open the time lock safe, blueprints players must enter a time at least 1 hour from the current time and date. Yeah. But I figured that's why I set it for April 20th the next time I play, because I'm not going to be playing for another hour, so. And I probably won't play this over the weekend. So leaving myself the ability that it's like, okay, I'll just do it next go round. But that appears to be everything I can do. No pipe in this one, unfortunately. No blue flame. Unfortunate. See if I can find where that's at. I think I know where the blue flame thing is at. Time to go back to Avowed. Never! At this point, out of pure stubbornness. Never. I remember seeing an out. Oh, yeah, it is over here. How does these do? There's 2 more flames I can get. Just another puzzle. Or, yeah, I figured it was 4 with those 2. Wonder, what could that even be? Because we've also got this thing. We've got this here. We've got the passageway under here. I mean, you can't go through that, but like that existing is a thing puzzle. And then there's like another little skinny door with like 8 screws in it. That could be unscrewed with a flathead screwdriver, but anyway. All I know is because I was in the garage and I opened the trunk of the car in the garage, I know that Sinclair, the guy who owned this, and our grandfather, I know that he was a rum runner. There was some Prohibition era rum running going on because there was some hooch in the back of the car and talking about doing a run and a note or a drop off to somebody. All I know so far is this is a prohibition place, which explains why this. Explains this. Maybe that's where the guy made all his money, was in running liquor, so he needed a house that was like really confusing. Orchard on the northern fence. Gemstone mine. Hovel. So I've done the hovel and the schoolhouse. There's the orchard. Gemstone mine I haven't gotten yet. On the northern fence. I did turn a gas thing there, but maybe that was something else. Spare room. That way I'm not using too many turns too early. Kitchen corridor. Closet. I'm just gonna use closet here. And we still have 3 ways to go. So not terrible. Yep, that's kind of what I was worried about. Pantry then. An orange. Go. Steps aplenty. Security. Security. Right? I don't know why I overlook over. I don't know why I ever look to that right side. There's nothing ever there. But I constantly look over there. Like there's going to be something magically over there at those things, whatever they are. Never anything. Okay. Back. Nope. Damn it. Other way. This way. Den. Lab. Den. My gem. Did it put the trunk in here? No. Okay. Oh, damn it, chapel again. Bedroom. Was the only one that... No, I'm redrawing. Screw that noise. The room's somehow worse. Oh, these are all 3 dead ends now. Parlor, I guess. Yeah, that was unlucky. I should have just taken the chapel. At least I had a way out. Boxes next to this box contain gems. Boxes next to this box... come on! Really? Well, you know, that one's true. Because... Right? No. This has to be false. Because one of these is a lie. No, I'm just doing white. Yeah, okay. Pure guess. Pure guess. I just was not in the mood to try and logic through that hell. I could have used passageway there, but I don't want to. Billiards it is. Salt shaker. That would have been useful before we got our orange, but that's alright. One more dartboard. Last dartboard of the day. 12, that's 21. 21 minus 20 is 1. 14 plus 10. 24, that's 41. 40, oh my god. Orange is life. 24, 42. 22. 2. 3. 5 minus 3 is 2. 10 minus 2 is 8. Flip that around is 8. 6. Okay, I did that wrong. Oh, yeah, because it's 2. 14. 14 minus 10 is 4. 1. Flip it around is 10. That ended up being 1. 24 becomes 42. Yeah, right, that one's 2. Right. This one is a weird one. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 times 7 is 21. 21 minus 10 is 11. Yeah, 3, 7 is 21. Oh, wait, it's this one first. 21, 16. And then... it's 7? God. 3. 21. This is just me having trouble following it. 6, that becomes 61. That becomes 51, which becomes 15. Your garden key. I went in the secret garden earlier. I went in there earlier. Secret garden is very, very strong room. So if I can get back down to, if you watch the pointer finger, I'm right next to the chamber. Boop, right there. If I get right there, the secret garden will be there. If the door is locked and I use the secret garden key to unlock it, of course. I don't really like the idea of caging this off. Oh god, hold on. Maybe I could put the secret garden here. I have to check. I also did get the greenhouse once. Three. It can go above where the closet's at. It could go below where this room is. It can't go above, though. So I'm just going to leave this locked, actually. I'm going to leave that locked. And we'll progress over this way. Apple. That gives me 2 ways. I have to take that. Even though I don't really want to lose coins or anything, but oh well. Next to foundation. Pop up. And now with salt shaker, those are 6 extra. So many steps. Here. Courtyard. Okay. Why does your stream description say Game of the Year 2025? What is the description specific? You know what's good when you have to like check to see what your own description is? Oh. Contender for Game of the Year 2025. Yeah. That's not wrong. It will be a contender. Or candidate. I should switch it to candidate. Or nominee. I don't know if contender is actually the right word. Because it's not. Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out this year. There's going to be a whole bunch of people that are just voting Grand Theft Auto 6 just because. But, yeah, because this is going to be a Game of the Year nominee. I feel like. This game, it won't even be nominated. I think it will get nominated. I feel like it will. At least it has a chance at nomination. Like, I fancy its chances. Okay. And the reason why I say I think it'll be a nominee is because as of right now, Blueprints is the highest rated game of 2025. That's why I say that. I think it's likely it becomes a nominee. That's it. That's the only reason why. I'm gonna be honest. If it weren't for that, I probably wouldn't say that, but it is at the moment. That's the only reason. Nothing special. Please. No. Highest rated where? Everywhere, apparently. Like, the highest average score. Just give some checks. Let's check Metacritic, because they compile stuff. Blueprints has a Metacritic score of 93. Double tap gives it an 80. This is game 95. Digital Spy 100, Game Liner 100, Gaming Bible 100, Eurogamer 100, IGN France 100, The Guardian 100, Tech Radar Gaming 100, PC Gamer 92, Digital Trends 90, GameSpot 90, IGN Deutschland 90, a lot of 90s 100, IGN 90, Structoid 85, Games Radar Plus 80. Like, as of right now, this is the highest rated game. Those are just paid reviews from almost a decade now. I'm giving benefit of the doubt. Just in the very least, I'm giving benefit of the doubt. But also, fair enough, they could be paid. I don't want to use Secret on Key here, right? Having to check this. I could try Secret Garden here. I have so many notifications all of a sudden. What the hell's going on? It'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I could do that here. But I would get 8 out of 10 from IGN. No. Maybe IGN's not the most reputable source. Oh. This is just done every time now. Okay. That puzzle's just done all the time now? Alright. That kind of scares me because I'm not far from that. I'm 4 away. Oh my god, this is unlocked. Commissary. Dim. I'm 1 away from being able to get a shovel, but please be unlocked. Oh my god. Please. I hate everything. I hate everything. I just... One damned room away. I could redraw. Wish I could redraw. Damn. I completely forgot I got this. I don't have showroom. I didn't even know showroom existed, right? So this will be the last stream of this. You know what? Now that you say that, yeah, I did plan for this to be the last stream. I did originally plan for this to be the last stream. I completely forgot I did, but I did. Yeah, this is the last stream of Blueprints. Completely forgot that I just planned that. Next game is a good question. I have to check my stuff. I gotta check my libraries. Because we could do like Day of the Tentacle. There's a few I could do. Yeah, I gotta check stuff. Don't be locked all the way around. Go through the foundation now. All the way back through here. Oh. Where's my last coin? Ooh, banana. Day of the Tentacle can be completed in 5 hours. It'll probably be 2 streams for me then. Since I normally do 3-hour streams, that would probably be a 2-stream game. We could do that. I don't know. I have to check before I like really say for sure this is what comes next, just in case I do get. In case something does come up that I do want to play. What is this? What is Swimbird? I am a dare bird, a daring and brave bird. Diving so deep bird, a ride on the wave bird. There is a dare I would not do. There is not a depth I would not dive to. However, my friends are not very open to the idea that I like the sky less than the ocean. Bird in the sky, not in the sea. That is what they say when looking at me. You are not seabird. You are not swimbird. If you are a friend bird, fly in the wind bird. What is this? And shouldn't you always listen to friends, for they know me best, or so they pretend? So I dare not dive, and I dare not swim, and I dare not step foot in the ocean again. And I dare not smile, and I dare not laugh, for they will do it for me and on my behalf. What is? And I dare not dream, and I dare not speak, for maybe my friends won't like the real me, and I'll say goodbye to my dreams in the sea, and wonder why daring feels just like defeat. Not only was that book not useful at all for me in solving puzzles, that's kind of depressing. Bookshop. Okay. I remember there being a thing where it talked about books. Why? Curse of Black Bridge. Oh, there's got to be some trick that gets you a crap ton of coins in order to be able to afford all of this stuff. There's got to be. Because I think Curse of Black Bridge is one of the ones you have to buy based on the listening office. That's what it was. I was trying to remember where the list thing was. Get to the antechamber quickly. I'm trying. If I go in there, I have to go back and flip it, right? Yeah. Hold up. New clue? Interesting. Now I have to go all the way back. That utility closet. Oh, that's a lot of steps I'm about to use. It's dead ends either way. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Dead ends either way. Go for it. Double gem requirement. One of those is probably really good. I would love if an alien would sneak behind you. I'm good. Feel like I had to check though. What in the shit? Oh, locksmith. I don't have money. I'm broke. Can I steal keys from you? Just one. Can I have just one key? In the game. More scary. Ow, it's a wine chamber. Lockpick. Okay. That makes things a little complicated, I'm not gonna lie. I still don't have any keys. But or guitar in the corner left unplayed. Yep. And it stays that way, for I do not play the guitar. I am a poser. It's 2 guitars, actually. And neither of them get played. I am terrible. I'm not going to Great Hall. I'm not blowing this on Great Hall. Hey, Sledgehammer, I didn't know it was there. Not useful, but... okay. Oh. But what if... right? But But what if I draw the foyer? Conference room. And that's 3 o'clock, so this is officially the last run. The game, I've already done that before. Workshop, we're gonna keep grinding it. We're gonna keep pushing. Metal detector. I've already taken a picture of that. I need to check my letters. Okay, so before I call it, I have to go to the commissary because there's a letter I need to get in there if I can. If I can't get up there. Archives, observatory, guest bedroom. I'm gonna have to say the observatory. I can get a key. Get a key. Oh, Diamondius Major. That's not very helpful because I bet. Yep. Oh. Still have the lockpick kit. Lab? I gotta say the lab. Typed in for the boiler room. Oh, I did that. Does it have to be the same run? 1, 4, 7, and 6 down. Oh, what? I have to re-get the boiler room and do that again? Jeez. That's obnoxious. Alright. For each bedroom you draft, whenever you draft a shop room, immediately... Oh. Whenever you draft a shop room, gain 1 key, 1 gem, or 1 gold. Or immediately... Please, give me a key. Give me a gem. Damn it. I don't know how long the lockpick kit lasts, so I'm so scared. Use half my steps. That would put me down to 15. There's archives. I think I just have to take archives on this. I think it's preferable, I should say. I didn't have to, but it's preferable. The rumpus room. That means I can talk to the genie again. Where are the coins, Mr. Genie? There they are. Okay. Let's talk to this guy again. Ugh. I talked to him once before and he kind of creeped me out.
And as it was foretold,
Hi.
I am awakened.
No, I can't.
Of the dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Fortune teller rollouts are creepy anyway.
The darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes, resting upon 8 pedestals. And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands.
This game in the number 8.
Letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen
Okay.
by the great
I did just remember I need to get the letter out of this room, too.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Cool, thanks. Do they not put pictures in these? That's unfortunate for me. Damn, okay, well. Well, that would connect to the East Hall. I mean, I don't have to go that far if it doesn't connect, you know? I don't have to go that far. The archive floor plan. Dang it. Well, I guess that's just one less bad room that can show up when I go back to the East Wing. I can tell your future, April 23rd, 2025, streaming Avowed and loving it. Never. Never with Avowed. Never. Oh, I'm in such a bad spot right now. Don't seem able to pick this door's lock. Great Hall. And I lockpick the doors of the Great Hall. We still have a shot. Still have a shot. I just wasted a step. Oh my, I don't have very many steps. Oh no. Okay, it's fine, because once I go into Great Hall, and I pick... You are kidding me. I can't pick the lock. Can I pick the one... the foundation side? Oh, this is the actual open side. Banana. Come on. Nothing. I can't pick this one either, huh? Man, that's just absurd. Gymnasium. What was it in there? What was holding me back from using that? What if I get a room? I don't think I'm gonna have the steps. Hmm. Creepy mask. Well, if I go into the boudoir, that'll give me 5 more steps. Then I'll use them all coming back this way anyway. Come on! I, I cannot believe this. This whole time today, I have been really, really good at getting keys, making sure I have enough keys and everything. I felt good with that the whole time. There hasn't been one run where I was like, I need some keys. Hasn't been a single one. Until this one. And of course, this one is the run where I run out of keys. Alright, well. Oh, I messed up coming all the way back here. I need to get to the commissary. I need to get to the commissary ASAP. So that I can at least get the letter for that and continue the letter puzzle. Move a little bit farther in the letter puzzle, but... no keys hiding here, huh? No shovel. Shovel that I can steal. Oh. Alright, well. Commissary. What? Rate? Rate and chart. Chart. Graph. Trend? No. Not trend. Not chart. Not graph. What if it is? I don't know. Be crate and rate? I feel like it's crate and rate. Means this is a C. Hmm. That's what's about to happen. That's what's about to happen because I don't have the steps. That's what is about to happen. Coin. Coin. No antechamber for me. Yep. I've gotten so close. Twice. Telling me. Oh, whatever. There it is. Ah. That is gonna do it. I have lost. And all right, well, that's rough. Next time, thank you guys so much for watching. On Monday, we will be playing something different. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out when I get the thumbnail made, I guess. Until then, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.